Hello students, today we will see how to decide nature of roots of a quadratic equation. In last lecture we have already studied how to find out the roots of quadratic equation by using formula method. So that formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus in square root for b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So by using that formula, we find out the roots of given quadratic equation. So in our today's lecture, we will decide the nature of roots of given quadratic equation. Now see here, nature of roots of a given quadratic equation is determined by the value of b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac is called discriminant and is denoted by Greek letter delta. So we have already three different values of this discriminant, and then afterward we will decide the nature of roots. What is the first one? Check there. First one is if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Means we are getting the value of this discriminant or delta is equal to 0. Then nature of the roots are real and equal. Second one, if the value of discriminant or delta, that is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive value. Then roots are real and unequal. And third type is if a b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Less than 0 means we are getting the negative value. Then roots are not real. So in this way, which value we are getting of the discriminant, that is the delta, means b square minus 4ac equal to 0, greater than 0 or less than 0, we will easily decide the nature of roots of a given quadratic equation. Now see here on page number 44 in our textbook, one activity based question is given. So already in this activity, three values are given and from these values we are decide the nature of the roots. So what is this activity? Now see here. Activity, filling the blanks. Now in first box given value of discriminant. Three different values are given here. And on the right hand side we decide the nature of roots. Now first one. What is given in first? Value of discriminant is 50. So this 50 is the positive value. So from this positive value, this 50 is what? So value of discriminant is greater than 0. So greater than 0 means roots are, nature of the roots are real and unequal. Second value is, value of discriminant is minus 30. Means value of discriminant, that is the delta, is less than 0. So we are getting negative value. We are given in this question this value minus 30, and from this value minus 30 we decide roots are not real. Third one. Third value of discriminant given in this activity is 0. Means value of delta equal to 0. So roots, nature of the roots are real and equal. So if we are getting the positive value, then roots are real and unequal. If we are getting the value minus, yeah, negative value, roots are not real. And we are getting the value of discriminant or delta is 0, roots are real and equal. Clear? So as per these three conditions, easily we will decide the nature of the roots. Now today we will start to solve some problems from this practice set 2.5. Question number 2. Find the value of discriminant. What is the first question given here? Now check that. X square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. So in this question number 2, only we find the value of discriminant. So how we will find this value? Now see here. So very simple to write these steps. Now answer start here. Comparing, what is the given equation that we write here? Comparing x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0 with standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 we get. Therefore, value of a is what? So coefficient of x square, nothing is here, means 1. So value of a is 1. Coefficients of single variable x, that is the value of b is what? Plus 7. And value of c, means that is the constant, that is c is equal to minus 1. So in this way, given a quadratic equation that we will write first in a standard form, compare with the standard form, that is the ax square plus bx plus c, and after comparing, we are write the values of ABC. So in this question, what we are doing? So we are find the value of discriminant. Therefore, in next step, what is meant by discriminant? So b square minus 4ac. This is called as discriminant. It is indicated as a delta also. So b square minus 4ac is equal to, substitute the value. Value of b is 7, but b square is here given. So 7 square minus 4ac. 4, value of a is plus 1 and value of c is minus 1. So in next step, we make the square of 7. Square of 7 is 49. So minus of minus, plus is here. 4 multiplied by 1, again multiplied by 1. So 4 ones are 4, again 4 ones are 4. So plus 4, minus 4 and minus 1. Multiplication is here what? Plus. Minus of minus, that is a plus, and 4 into 1 means 4. So 49 plus 4, we are getting the value 53. This is the value of discriminant. That is b square minus 4ac is equal to 53. 49 plus 4, that is a 53. In this way, we are find out the value of discriminant of given quadratic equation. One more problem we solve here, that is C. So question number 3, that is given in this practice set 2.5. Question is root 2x square plus 4x plus root 2 equal to 0. Now answer. Comparing, what is the given quadratic equation that we write here? Comparing root 2x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 equal to 0 with standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 we get. So what is the value of a? Means coefficient of x square, means that is the value of a. Now see again. Value of a is root 2, that is the coefficient of x square, that is a is equal to root 2. Coefficient of x means that is the value of b. So value of b is plus 4. And last one, positive sign. So value of c is what? 2 root 2. All of you understood how to find out the value of ABC? Then afterward, we find out the value of discriminant. Therefore, discriminant means b square minus 4ac is equal to. Now substitute the value. B square, value of b is a 4, so 4 square minus 4ac. So 4 into value of a is root 2 and value of c is 2 root 2. So in next steps, that is equal to 4 square is 16 minus 4 multiplied by 2, and again root 2 multiplied by root 2 means value is 2. Clear all of you? So 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, so value is 16. So in next step what we write? 16 minus 16, we are getting the value 0. This is the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So in this way, we find the values of discriminant after comparing the given quadratic equation with standard form. First of all, we are writing the values of ABC, and then value of discriminant means we are finding the value of b square minus 4ac. Clear, all of you understood this? Okay then. Now we are solving few more examples, that is the another type. In question number 3, determine the nature of roots of the following quadratic equations. So what is the given quadratic equation? Check that. X square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. So first of all, we are comparing the given quadratic equation with standard form. So what we write? Now check this. Comparing the x square minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0 with standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get. So what is the value of a? Now check again. Coefficient of x square, nothing is there means 1. So value of a is 1. Value of b is what? Check there, minus 4. Clear all of you? And value of c is what? That is the plus 4. Then find out value of discriminant. Therefore, discriminant delta is equal to, delta is indicated as b square minus 4ac. Substitute the value. Value of b square, actually value of b is minus 4. So write the minus sign here also and here in bracket also. Minus 4 square. Minus 4 square, substitute the value. B square means minus 4 square minus 4ac. Value of a is 1, value of c is 4. Do the multiplication of this. 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4. 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. Minus 4 square is 16. Don't write square here. So 16 minus 16, answer is 0. This is the value of discriminant. So in this question, we are determining the nature of the root. So value of delta or discriminant is 0. Then what we write at the last? So we are right at the last. Therefore, the roots of the equation are real and equal. Why we are writing like this? Because that is a three conditions given. As per the condition, value of discriminant is 0. Then from this value 0, we are writing what? The roots of equation are real and equal. All of you understood this? So in this way, we are solving the problems. We are solving one more example from this practice set 2.5. That is the question number 2. What is the question number 2? 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. So at the time of writing the answer, we are follow this pattern. Now comparing given quadratic equation. What is the given quadratic equation that we write first? So comparing 2y square minus 7y plus 2 equal to 0 with, so this quadratic equation in the y variable. So we are writing the standard form in the form of y variable, that is ay square plus by plus c equal to 0 we get. So after comparing value of a means that is a coefficient of y square. So what is the value of a? That is the 2. Coefficient of y means that is the value of b, that is the coefficient of y is here minus 7 and here b. So b is equal to minus 7. And last value, that is the constant number, c is equal to 2. Therefore, first of all, we find the value of discriminant. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now substitute the value. So is equal to, what is the value of b? That is a minus 7. So we are making the minus 7 square minus 4ac. So minus sign remains as it is, 4ac. So 4 into value of a is 2 and value of c is also 2. That values we are substituting here. Value of c and value of a. Clear? Check that. Do the multiplication and squaring in the next step. So minus 7 square is a 49 minus 4 into 2 into 2. 4 to the 8 and 8 to the 16. So 49 minus 16, that is the value 33. So we are getting the value of delta or discriminant is 33. 33 is a positive value. So what is the important condition? So delta is greater than 0. And from this value delta greater than 0, we are writing at the last nature of the root. So what is the nature of the root? So value of delta or discriminant is 33. This is a positive value that is greater than 0. And therefore at the last we are writing the roots of the equation are real and unequal. All of you understood? In this way, we are find the value of discriminant, and from the value of discriminant at the last, we are writing the nature of the roots of given quadratic equations. Now one more type of question given here, that is a question number 7 in this practice set 2.5. That is question number 7. What is this question number 7? The roots of the equation, the roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. Condition is given. Roots are real and equal. So find the value of k. So two options are given in this question number 7. We are solving only one option, number 2. First option is for your homework. Now see here what is given. So in this option number 2, equation given kx multiplied by x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. So at the time of writing the answer, we are write like this. Given quadratic equation is what? Kx in bracket x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. Therefore, do the multiplication. Kx multiplied by x minus kx multiplied by 2 plus 6 equal to 0. So k remains as it is, x into x means x square, so kx square minus kx multiplied by 2. So 2 is a constant number that we write at the first. So minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. So we are getting the given quadratic equation in a standard form. So afterward we are comparing. Therefore, Comparing the given this standard form of quadratic equation, that is kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0, with standard notation or standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so we get. So first of all, after comparing with standard form, write the values of a, b and c. So what is the value of a, b, c? Check that. Value of a means nothing but coefficient of x square. So what is the value of a? That is the k. Coefficient of x means nothing but the value of b. That is the value of b is here minus 2k. So that is the value of b means minus 2k. And constant number, that is c is equal to 6. Important condition given in the question. What is the important condition? The roots of the given quadratic equations are real and equal. So from this condition, we are writing that roots of a given quadratic equation are real and equal means what? Delta equal to 0. Roots of equation are real and equal means delta equal to 0. Delta means what? So b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Substitute the values of a, b and c. So check that. Value of b square. What is the value of b? Value of b is minus 2k, that we write here. So minus 2k whole bracket square. Minus 4ac means minus 4 multiplied by value of a is k. Check that. And value of c is 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, make the square of the value minus 2k. So minus 2 square is a plus 4 and value and square of k is k square. So 4k square minus sign remains as it is. So 4 multiplied by this number 6. 4 6 are 24. K remains as it is minus 24k equal to 0. Next step. So here common term in these two terms, that is a 4k. So 4k is common. So what is remain? So in bracket 4k square. So 4 is common out of k square. K square means k multiplied by k. 1k is common. So single k remains there. Minus 4 6 are 24. So 6 remains inside the bracket. K is common from this 24k equal to 0. Therefore we are getting the two terms, that is a 4k and second term is k minus 6. Both these factors compare with 0. So 4k equal to 0 or k minus 6 equal to 0. In next step, 4k means what? 4 multiplied by k. Is it right? So 4 is multiplied, shift on the right hand side, then divide. Therefore k is equal to 0 divided by 4 or k is equal to minus 6 taking on the right hand side, then plus 6. So 0 plus 6. Therefore k is equal to 0 divided by any number, answer is 0. So first value of k is 0 or second value of k, that is 0 plus 6 means nothing but 6. So k is equal to 6. But this k value is a coefficient of what? Check there. What is a standard form? Kx square. Now check in this. This is a standard form of quadratic equation of the given equation. So k is a coefficient of x square and suppose value of k is 0. So 0 multiplied by x square means 0. So remaining terms is x square term is 0. So that equation is not called as a quadratic equation. Therefore that value k is equal to 0 is not acceptable here. Discard that value. So that condition we are writing at the last. So what we write here now, check. But if k is equal to 0, then the given quadratic coefficient, your quadratic coefficient means, quadratic means what? X square. X square term is called as a quadratic term and that quadratic term coefficient becomes 0. Why? Because kx square is given there and value of k is 0 we are considering. So 0 multiplied by x square, answer is 0 and therefore the given equation is not a quadratic equation. That's why we are discard this value. Therefore we write here k is not equal to 0. So what is the value remain? Only one value. K is equal to 6. That is our final answer. Suppose some students are not writing this last. Suppose some students are, yes, two values are, we are getting the two values. That is our final answer. And this last condition is not writing there. Quadratic coefficient becomes 0 if we are considering k equal to 0. Then half, yeah, 1 mark reduce of that student. So be careful, because k is the coefficient of quadratic term, that is x squared term, and that's why we discarded this value. Only one value is remained, therefore k is equal to 6. So in this way we are solving the questions given related to how to decide the nature of roots of quadratic equation, how to find out the value of discriminant, and from that value how to decide the nature of the roots. This type of question we learn in this today's lecture. All of you understood? So remaining questions from question number 1, question number 2, question number 3 and question number 7. From these 4 questions, question number 1 is for your homework, and whatever the remaining options from question number 2, 3 and 7, that is for your homework. Thank you.